Mark Donohue, the Don.
The guy's just indestructible. Like, he's like the Keith Richards of Perth.
If you haven't worked with Mark Donohue, you at the very least know who he is. And on the other side of the country, you can talk about Mark Donohue, and people go, the Sunny Cowgirls guy, or the Magnificent Seven guy. He's just, everyone in the music business has heard of Mark Donohue at some point.
Yeah, I'm back, and it's always great to sort of do these shows. And they only happen every, twice a year, if that, these days. But I think it's just good to get up in front of a crowd and, with a big PA and a big stage, and with the guys that I've been playing for 35 years. So it is fantastic, yeah.
Back in 1980, when the Frames first started, Perth was an extremely sort of isolated city within Australia, and there wasn't too many touring acts that came through, and it sort of established its own style of bands and a very vibrant sort of live show, and we sort of emulated that and come up with our own style here in Perth, and it was really it was more than just five guys up on stage playing music. It was very entertaining. And the people just started to come out in their droves. They were there in like thousands. Watching people enjoying your songs that you've created, that you've written, is probably one of the best moments, that I enjoy as a musician and a performer. I think that when you create something in your bedroom and then it, gets onto CD and then gets out in the crowd and people are singing along, I think that's one of the better feelings that there is, and one of the feelings that you chase continuously as a musician and a performer. You are kind of king of the world for that 3 minutes of that song. It's extraordinary. And once you get that bug, it just doesn't leave you. You just want to keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and it's insatiable. It just continues your whole life, and I've never really lost that passion, I don't think. I think I've always loved that. Next month, we've got the Frames, again doing another gig, and we started doing reunion gigs again in 2005. We've kept, the band just won't go away. Everyone just looks forward to this gig, and so do the punters. I think it's just a fantastic opportunity for the people who used to come and see us to come out again and just relive it again for one night. And sometimes you question it, sometimes you go, that things aren't going right, you're not making money, and times are going bad, and you think, I wish I had got a job as a mechanic or a plumber or something like that, but I don't think I seriously contemplated getting real jobs. No. Yeah, look, I've seen lots of changes over the past 30 years here in Perth, and I think that look, it affected me, but it didn't stop me. It just made me continue to find ways to entertain people and to make people listen to my music, or to help other people get their music heard. So I think that watching the industry change, it has been hard, but I think that if you keep adapting, then you can make a go of it, and that's sort of what I've continued to do. To be honest, it's probably one of the best things about my career has been working with other people and helping other people and being involved and sort of help create their dreams within the music industry.
Yeah, he's been a mentor to a lot of people.
Yeah, you'd say that.
That's my favourite thing about him, actually, is the way he gets you to want to try harder. And it's not, you haven't got it, give it another shot. Already you feel like crap. And you go, okay, I haven't got it, give it another shot. And you're a little bit angry, or you're sad or something. He would go, mate, sounding great. You're in the ballpark. I love those expressions. You're in the ballpark. Great, I'm in the ballpark.
I think my main thing is that I have faith in young people, and a lot of people don't. A lot of people think that the young people, they're just crap and they're crap musicians, they'll never get anywhere, and this guy can't do that, and he's can't get a job. And I think that if you show a bit of faith in people, you show a bit of love, and you show a bit of respect in what they're doing, that those people will show you that respect back, and normally they will achieve things because of that.
He just doesn't stop helping. Like, that's the thing. Like, it doesn't matter if you're doing an album with the guy, you need a hand with your car, whatever it is, the guy will be there and he'll give 100% the whole time. And that's what makes Don Don.
You've got those same 5 guys playing those same songs, and the energy is still there. That sort of larrikin attitude that the Frames have always had is still there, and the crowd feel that straight away. We bounce off the crowd. They come flying through as if it's 1983 again, and you know, for an hour it is.
It was hard at the start. I thought it was the whole kind of plastic seats and everyone looking at us. It's not what we used to. We used to sort of beer barns and people drinking beer and dancing. But they got it after 2 or 3 songs, and I thought we won them over, and I thought it was just fantastic. I loved it. I think almost now you're almost a piss take of yourself, you know? So, you know, halfway through it, you're trying to sort of rock, but you're sort of laughing at yourself, you know? I think every now and then in your life there's just that little moment and you go, wow, this is why I do this. And I think I had a couple of those up there tonight. It's fantastic.
Hold on tonight, can you stop the morning light? I don't want to see another day. The morning story, dear, I can take another year. I just can't, I just can't, I just can't face another day.
It just doesn't stop. I just think it just continues. It's a continuous thing for me. I've found that you know, producing music and to and still to write and to manage other acts is where I'm at the moment. I'm going to continue to do that, but that doesn't mean that I want to stop performing. I just perform less, and you know, I'll still do 20 or 30 gigs a year, and next year I might do 50. You know, it's just I'll just continue with what I'm doing, and I'll keep adapting and keep working within the music industry, because that's all I know and that's what I love now, so I'm not going to stop.